winning every...
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Very nice defensive guard there. If you are the fighter with the lower stamina, and you know it, going up against a guy who can really go the distance, how do you go after it right from the gate?
Well, I don't know that you go after it right from the gate, because then you're basically telling your opponent, I have no chance. I'm desperate. I think you go out there looking like you're ready to go the distance. Maybe he'll start to slow things down a little bit and worry about the late rounds himself.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Halfway through this round, scores well to the head with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Not able to land the headshot. There's always that changing of the guard moment in every division in boxing, and in the light heavyweight division, Chad Dawson may be the personification of that, because he had 4 straight fights where he took out the end of an era kind of guys. Glenn Johnson, Antonio Tarver again, and Glenn Johnson. He went up to that other generation and just grabbed the baton.
Yeah, and he showed that he's a solid guy by doing that. You know, you don't do that. You get a couple wins, maybe because you're more talented than somebody. But to have that kind of consistency, you're showing more than that. You're showing that mentally you're together. You're showing that you always come prepared. You're showing you have ability in a lot of different ranges, because you're beating a lot of different styles.
And the round comes to an end. Dawson's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
And there he is, scoring with the right hand.
Unload!
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well-placed hook there. And he returns on that exchange.
Body shot, body shot.
Chad Dawson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Right hand downstairs. Halfway through round number 2. There's a good right hand. Dawson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Off the mark there. Good defensive skill. Nice work with the overhand right.
Work the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep your head moving.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
I think those 60 seconds served him really well. He looks fresh and ready to go after it here. Dawson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good solid overhand left. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Chad Dawson's giving his opponent. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Now there's the jab. Headshot lands, was a hook. Dawson's defense is paying off now. Solid left hand. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Chad Dawson's right hand scores well that time. Ten clicks of the talk. Parries that punch intended for the head. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
There you go.
Chad Dawson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Dawson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. What does Chad Dawson offer offensively?
A lot of things. Not just one dimension. He can counter a little bit. You know, if you're laying back, he can get off first. He can use the jab. He can set up his combinations. And he does throw combinations. He's not looking for one shot at a time. And he's got a good repertoire of punches.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Ace yourself.
Chad Dawson showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to get rid of that one. Chad Dawson's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down for the first time. Dawson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Mistargeted. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Dawson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook. Get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Got that?
A new round underway here. Dawson's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
One, two. One, two.
Uppercut.
Fires right back at him.
You got this one.
Dawson's left now getting into the mix. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Head and body. Head and body.
Hey, let's go.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Nice work. Nice work.
Good block. Good way to protect the midsection. You see him holding on.
Keep working the body.
Back to the body.
Back to the body.
Chad Dawson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated, allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
Come on, kid, focus.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Dawson's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Take a deep breath. Relax. You're doing well. You just need the patience.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He snaps a jab.
You're not
Like that.
focusing.
Just like that.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Blocks that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Dawson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
working the jab. Good, good. Nice, nice. Keep moving, keep moving.
Halfway through round 6.
Keep working the body.
Double up on your punches. Beat him to the punch.
Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Watch the hook.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Dawson's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
You got this one. Let it go.
Dawson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Looking good.
Dawson's punch is far off the target. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jump on him. Nice.
Missed the target with that hook. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you, and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Oh, you're doing great.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep...
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Okay, listen. Body and head, double up on your body.
Dawson's not looking so hot right now. He's down on your scorecards, that's one thing, Teddy. But as we start this 8th round, you can just see that he doesn't have much left.
Well, you know, this is the test now. I mean, this is the time where you separate the men from the boys. Do you want to be a fighter? Do you want to be a champion? Those questions have to be asked, and they have to be answered.
Already trailing on your scorecards as well. That wasn't able to land. Dawson's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Nice.
Come on, Butcher, work the body, kid.
Dawson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The halfway point of round number 8.
Jab, jab.
Keep moving.
Blocks it away.
Got this one. Head and body. Keep working the body.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. A barrage of punches now. And this round comes to an end. He's winning the fight. I mean, don't tell me anything different than he's winning the fight.
Yeah, except at the end of the fight, sometimes these judges, they do tell you things differently. Hopefully that's not the case.
Well, he's up way on the punch stats. I know he's ahead on your scorecard, and you can just tell everything that's happening in the ring, he's in control.
Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen, I need you to keep working the body. And when his hands drop, uppercut. Okay? Go to the body.
The 9th round of this good fight. Dawson's at a very interesting stage of the fight. Not necessarily the moment when you're knocked down, but the start of the next round when your opponent can look at your eyes, see your legs, and know exactly where you stand. Not able to connect with the uppercut. And he ties up on the inside.
Back to the body.
Dawson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep moving.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Chad Dawson's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Double up on your punches. Beat him to the punch.
Dawson's proving to be elusive.
One, two. 1, 2.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Dawson's corner knows the truth here. He has not done enough to really be in this fight. They are telling him, you need to go out there and get after it. Hit that gas pedal.
Combinations. Bam.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Listen, there you go. I'm not gonna stand here and...
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Nice!
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Chad Dawson's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Doing great. Looking good.
Good looking counter punch. Dawson's punch didn't come close. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Jump on him. Nice.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Body shots.
Chad Dawson's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Keep your head moving.
Wow, nice flush left hand.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up.
There you go.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Just cut the ring off.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
Jump on him. Nice.
That's it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He missed with that headshot.
Now let's go.
.90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
He's tired.
Blocks that punch.
Body shot. There you go.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Jab, jab.
Able to cover up that gut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
One, two. One, two.
Oh, Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Dawson's. What a big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
And that's the end of round 11. Dawson's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up and fighting his fight. Focus for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Doing great.
You got this one.
Way to block there. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Chad Dawson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. He had no idea that hook was coming. It got to him bad. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
90 seconds to go here in this round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Watch the hook.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Back to the body. That's what I want to
Dawson's
see.
blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep working the jab.
Use the jab.
Dawson's able to avoid that punch. Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Dawson's getting outworked here, Teddy. And correct me if I'm wrong, but he's clearly losing this fight.
Yeah, I have him that way on my scorecard. And the only way he's going to get back into it, well, you know, it's the pretty common way, the pretty regular way. You got to start moving those hands a little bit more. You know, you don't win fights if you don't throw enough punches.
Deep breath. That's it. Relax. Finish this fight and go home, kid. Let's knock this son of a...
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance.
Unload! Keep moving.
Double up on your punches.
Off target with that hook. He just missed that shot up top. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Hook! Hook!
Good, solid right hand lands. Dawson's hugging at this point. You know, listen, it is what it is. He's running out of gas. He needs a break.
Yeah, but it is what it is because his opponent's allowing him to be that. He's doing what he has to do, but his opponent's cooperating with him.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice! You got this one! That's it! That's it!
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Relax.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Great movement to get away from those punches.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movement.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over again, over again, upstairs, downstairs.
The 14th round. Dawson's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena, that he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leaving here with a W.
Not able to land the uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Finish with a hook! Jump on him!
It's okay. Pay him back.
Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson. Halfway through this round here. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
That's it. Just watch the hook.
Gets rid of that body shot. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. 10 seconds to go in this round. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Watch the hook.
This can't go all the way. You won't win on points. Nobody, only head. Your jab works good when you use it.
You gotta watch the
You don't
water in
use
the
it enough.
corner.
Jab, jab.
This is it. Last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give him. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
I got more.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Blocks that punch. Covers up nicely. He is damaged badly there. Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
And that does it. Unable to beat the count of 10. A knockout in the books. For the official particulars, we send it up to our ring announcer. You know, Teddy, not long ago when we put up your scorecard on the screen, I noticed somebody from his corner looking up at the big Jumbotron here in the arena. They knew he was losing this fight.
Yeah, but that's smart use of information. They got it to him, they let him know, and they got the results they wanted, they needed.
The result, a knockout victory. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.